Hello, I'm Lisa Adams from Fresh Air Careers, and I wanted to kick out a couple pointers today about your resume. Basically, some overall high-level things that you need to know when you're editing your resume or getting it ready for a job search or a job transition. So first off, let's talk with readability. First off, your resume really needs to be easy to read. I can't stress enough that it's got to be clean, clear, not very wordy. It can't be just with the pages just buried with words. Because the recruiters that look at these resumes are scanning them. And I don't mean scanning them with a computer, they're scanning them with their eyes. And if something catches their eye, then they're going to go in and continue to read. If they don't, then they're just going to say next. And so you don't want that happening to your resume. Your resume is your marketing documentation, and you want to market yourself so that you can get in for the interview. So the best way to do that is to keep it really readable, and that means to have some white space on it, and keep with clean lines. So let's talk white space first. For white space, you want to have the right amount of, seriously, white space in between your lines, your job descriptions, your strengths, your heading information at the top of your resume. You don't want it so wordy and the font so small that the recruiter can't read it. So you got to keep it with a reasonable size font. I would say 10, 11, maybe 12, right in that range. If you go any lower than that, it gets too small and it gets hard to read. So, and I say to my friends that are my age, be nice to yourselves and find something that you can read that's legible and easy to read. So there's white space, font. Talked about font. Keep it with clean lines, straight lines, like an Arial. That's a nice clean one. There's a couple other fonts out there that are just clean, straight lines. Not a lot of flourishments on that. Also, don't be afraid to bold. Bold out the key areas that are really going to stand out. So that's my third point is numbers, numbers, numbers. In any resume, no matter what job you're going for or what job you've been in, you have to show your accomplishments. And it's all about numbers. How you made the money, how you made the company money, saved them money, retained customers, retained employees. Again, that's all saving money. Changed their brand or enhanced their brand. Again, that adds money to the bottom line. So it's all about numbers and accomplishments, and you want to have that standing out in your resume. You want to have it clearly outlined in your accomplishments and your job descriptions. And where there's numbers that are really standing out of key accomplishments throughout your resume, you should be bolding those little clips. It may seem odd at first that you're bolding pieces within the resume, but it does help it stand out if it's used effectively. So there's a quick couple tips for you on your resume: white space, good fonts, and numbers, numbers, numbers. Hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon.